Hey everybody, want to take a quick second before this one take to talk to you about Petrol Box. What is a Petrol Box? This is a Petrol Box. It's a subscription service that brings car-related stuff to your or a loved one's house every month. For as little as $19.95 a month, the Petrol Box will arrive packed with goodies like t-shirts from car brands you love, car care and detailing products, car-related toys, games, stickers, and more. In fact, for this month, I'm doing a collaboration with Petrol Box, so in your box, you'll get a Smoking Tire t-shirt. You can skip a month or cancel any time, and each month, one lucky subscriber wins a free set of rotiform monoblock wheels of their choice. Hit the link in the description to get $5 off your first Petrol Box and see what's in the box for next month. Hey everybody, I'm at El Mirage off-highway vehicle area about 100 miles northeast of LA today, and we are in a 2018 Ford Raptor Super Crew, and I can't believe it. I mean, especially as a Raptor owner, that I really haven't had any time in the new Raptor. I sold my Raptor back in 2013. I had the 6.2 short wheelbase truck, and it was an awesome truck, and it served me very well. And additionally, I got to drive that SDHQ eco-raptor, which was the old Raptor body with the EcoBoost engine, and it was the only one like it that was made. And so that was sort of a transitional thing into this new Raptor, and this one comes from HyperCar Development. So sadly, I haven't had much time in the stock Raptor and no time on camera in a stock Raptor. But HyperCar Development brought this Raptor out, which has a few key components. Now, the two really key components are HyperCar Development's exhaust, which is a 3-inch true dual catback with a crossover X in it. And although there is almost no way to make this EcoBoost engine sound good, the exhaust sounds well, inoffensive. And their ECU tune, which is a plug-and-play, loadable, straightforward tune. But get this, stock wheel horsepower goes from 275 to 400, and stock wheel torque goes from 250 to 422. Woo! Big gains, buddy. The Raptor, even though it's always had a lot of power, because it's going through a big beefy automatic, in this case the 10-speed automatic shared with GM, a transfer case, heavy duty axles, heavy wheels, knobby tires, they make like no power at the wheels. And so gains of 150 and 175 with an exhaust and a tune. No E85, no math, that's pump. So let's go for a drive. Here we go. Two-wheel drive. The 10-speed gearbox comes with paddle shifters now. Yay. So, I actually have control over mine. Mine had just the lever, and then they added the button, and now they have paddles, and guess what? My first time with this 10-speed automatic, and it is responsive. The paddles are good. I mean, it's not a Ferrari gearbox, it's not a dual clutch, but we're talking about an F-150 here. It's delightful. My favorite thing about all Raptors is looking in the mirror as you glide across the desert at 65 miles an hour like it's nothing, and with a huge rooster tail behind you. It's glorious. These paddle shifters are great. I have so much more confidence in my driving, on-road or off-road, when I have control of my gearbox. And that was always kind of a big downside of the old Raptor for me. This is nice. So, electric power steering. Let's talk about that. The old one had the hydraulic steering with the 6.2 engine, and the eco-raptor I drove had the electric steering from the EcoBoost engine. and it was so much lighter. It was nicer, and now with this electric power steering, it is really, really good and light. A lot of fun, a lot less work, and a lot less effort, but it's still got really good feel. Having fun. The throttle response is right there. There's a good mid-range, and there's so many gears. With this truck, I don't necessarily need that bang instant on-off switch power. Being able to squeeze on the throttle and get some out of it is really, really nice. I miss this, I really do. My garage in Venice won't fit a Raptor. It's not even on the table for me, but I do kind of miss this. I also miss the spaciousness. I miss this super high arm sill here for me to rest my arm on. I miss all the cup holders and all the room storage. That was nice about the Raptor. I like that. The brake feel is better in this new Raptor too. The pedal has got a more kind of right now grabbiness to it. Yeah, it really lets you haul that nose down. The old one had more travel. Although if you ask a couple of the serious off-roaders that I know, all of them said, if I say what's your perfect Raptor, they would say a 2015 or one of the last of the V8s, just with the supercharger on it, 650 horsepower, call it a day. You got a reliable package, it makes the right noises, people. It has to make the right noises. This one, inoffensive, like I said. Sounds okay. Let me turn around here and head back this way. Turning radius. On a dime. Is this guy waiting? Is he coming up? Thank you, sir. I don't even need to put it in four-wheel drive. We know this thing was good in four-wheel drive. It's got the right tires. BFG ATs, which are going on my Safari car. Well, that sounds kind of nice. Let's put it in four-wheel drive. On the fly, turn the knob, and 4x4 shift in progress. There it is. Let's see if I get a little less of the ass waggle. I like the ass waggle in the Raptor. That's one of my favorite things about it, that two-wheel drive desert ass waggle. And now it stays more straighter. I still have to do a little bit of work with my hands to keep it in line, but more straighter. Jesus. Just the speed, the absolute effortless speed. That's an intake noise. Oh my god, the speeds. Street truck. Hashtag stock mobbing. Wow, that's so lovely. Good predictable brakes too. Like that with the down change. And it's almost sports car like, that gearbox. I'm excited to try that gearbox in the Camaro. That shows promise. That was like a nice ripped off downshift there. The steering is direct too. There's not a lot of feel in the traditional sense, but I don't need that. I do need directness. Yeah, oversteer. That's so you really, with the four-wheel drive, it's a lot less on the oversteer department. I might even go so far as to say understeer is induced with four-wheel drive. I'm going to go out of that. I'm going to go back to desert ass waggle. It's definitely struggling to get traction as I'm accelerating. You can see that, the chatter. Some axle hop as it's cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. But makes my hands do more work, and that's more fun, and that's why I came to the desert. I didn't come to the desert to like make it easy on me. I like to work. I like to work it. This thing is sweet. Wow. So yeah, HyperCar Development, not normally known for their work with Raptors. We saw their McLarens, and those were quite cool. But the off-the-shelf tune and the exhaust giving you quite the bump. Very impressive. I mean, I can tell you that with this amount of power, I would not want to go back to stock. This feels like the right amount of power. I wouldn't want less than this. This is good. This feels like, you know, $60,000 truck worth of power. Whee! Hi, Ollie. That was really fun. I like the response. It feels a little lighter on its feet than the old truck, and I don't know the weight offhand. It might be a little lighter, but I think a lot of that has to do with the recalibrated, with the electric steering and the recalibrated pedals. It has a more directness to it, but it's still lively and fun and likes to dance. And I like that they moved the toggle switches up here, and the rest of it is still as comfortable as ever. I miss the V8. I definitely do. I understand that's the price of progress sometimes. But thank you to HyperCar Development and Ollie over there for freezing. For freezing out here. It's cold while I'm doing this. And I appreciate you guys watching. That was really cool. Yeah, for an exhaust and a tune. Big gains, my friends. I like it. Thanks for watching. See you later.